Morning everybody. If anybody's watched my previous videos, you'll know I am at Strensham Services. Now if I'm at Strensham Services, that means only one thing: heading down to Cornwall. But we have a problem. McDonald's is shut. It's not open until 6 o'clock because they've got some kind of IT problem or something. But as I say, we're heading down to Cornwall and we're going to another lighthouse, and we're going to a lighthouse near Falmouth. But I'll tell you more about that later on in the video. But I need to go and find some coffee from somewhere else. Don't know where. I know where I will be stopping. That's the Jamaica Inn in Cornwall, so I'll probably see you there.
Alright. Yeah, you. Come back from here.
So I'm actually here at the Jamaica Inn. I'm just going to go in and get me coffee. I did stop again on the M5. I actually stopped at Sedgemoor, did get me McDonald's. But here we are at the Jamaica Inn, built in 1750 this place. It's really old inn, also allegedly haunted as well. The haunted rooms are 23, 27 and 34. I also believe room 4 is haunted as well. That was also featured, this place, on Most Haunted, and I think Ghost Adventures have been here as well. Well, in 1930 the writer Daphne du Maurier actually stayed at this inn, and she went out with her horses one night with her friends on Bodmin Moor, and the mist came down. She demounted and they got off the horses, and the horses guided them back to this Jamaica Inn. And when she was here, she was actually stranded for quite a long time, and she actually wrote the book, the famous book, The Jamaica Inn. It was all about the smuggling that used to go on in this place. And just behind me here is the smuggling museum. It's Daphne du Maurier Museum, which is also here at the Jamaica Inn. And there it is, £3.95 for an adult, £2.95 for children. And that is the museum inside. Never actually been in there, to be honest. I've been past this place many times, but I've never actually been in the museum. Now I think it's time for another cup of coffee. Next time I'll see you at St Anthony's Head. Coast path down there, which we will be going on a walk one day. And we've got the battery observation point in Bird Hide down there. I'll take you to that on the video. But come on, let's press on, because I need a shower, I need a brew, I need to have a shave just to freshen myself up. I still didn't get myself any new shoes. As you know from the last video, my feet are crippled. And they're crippled again. I've got a bit of an ingrowing toenail as well, I think, and it's rubbing on my shoes, which is making it a little bit uncomfortable. Well, I say a little bit uncomfortable. It's quite uncomfortable, to be honest. So I say we'll show you another video of all this stuff. I'm not going into detail now of exactly where I am, and I'll show you that in another video. That's the path. That's the worst bit of the path we've just come down. It's actually 300 metres from the car park down to the lighthouse. I just can't wait now to get in, to be honest, and just chill out. I've been up about probably 40 hours and I've had about 3 hours sleep, so I'm absolutely knackered as usual. I think I say that in every video, don't I? I'm knackered. This is steep here, but this is where my shoe rubs on me and growing toenail, because my foot slips to the front of the boot, and this left boot is always smaller than the other one. I don't care what anyone says. It's killing. Can't wait to get them off, get my trainies on. So as I said, I'm here for 7 nights, but I've got 6 really, because we'll be going early on the last day. But it was good because I wasn't supposed to get in till 4 o'clock, and she texted me over the weekend and said that there was nobody in, and said I could basically come any time today, which has saved me about 5 hours, to be fair, so that's brilliant. Now if I turn this bent corner, I think we might be able to see the gate of the lighthouse, and there she is, just down there. There's the gate to the lighthouse. So what I'll do when I get through, I'll just show you a little bit of the lighthouse inside of where I'm staying. It's going to be a short video today, and I'll show you a little bit more tomorrow of where I'm staying and the surrounding area. There's not a lot of places to walk to be fair, because I say it is quite isolated. You know, you haven't got a pub or anything to walk to, anything like that. And the trouble is, you need to get all your shopping in, like I said, because you don't want to be going out to the shops from here, especially up that hill. So there we go, there's where I'm staying. And there we go, like it says there, warning operation of Trinity House, London. And it's also got a fog signal, and a fog signal emitting a very loud noise may be sounded in the vicinity at any time without prior warning. Remember the last video with lizard? It never stops all week. So come up, I'll show you inside. So we're here guys, at St Anthony's Lighthouse. I'm actually here now for 7 days, so what I'll do, I'll just give you a quick tour of inside of where I'm staying here at Sallyport Cottage. It's so windy now, it's typical lighthouse weather. It's really windy, the wind's come up, there is a bit of rain about, but now you can hear that wind now as we're just coming around the lighthouse. But I'll show you more of the lighthouse either later on or in another video. As far as I can go guys, and that's my view. Right, let's go in. Storyport Cottage. Oh, I have been here before guys, to be honest. A couple of years ago, but as you walk in, there's An absolutely beautiful bathroom with bath, toilets, all the usual bathroom amenities. Hello! Yeah, and that bathroom view looks right out to sea. And I remember one morning actually getting up and coming in here, and as I walked into this bathroom, over this window, Red Funnel Ferry went past. And that was about 5 o'clock in the morning. Got all this cupboard space for your stuff and that. Walk in, you walk into the kitchen area, which again is so modern, it's absolutely lovely, and the view from the kitchen window again looks out, that's to the part of the lighthouse, the white thing there, and still looks out to sea. But yeah, it's got everything here, fridge, everything a kitchen has really. Loads of cupboard space, somewhere to have your breakfast. And then this room, this was the double bedroom if you remember. This is the double bedroom, which is really nice. Pictures of Padstow and rock. Well, you got all this cupboard space here. Yeah, and this is the one with the ensuite shower. Again, lovely shower. Mirror, bedroom. Smells a little bit sewery in here. I know I was outside before in the lighthouse and there's like big drains, you can smell sewers. It's got that, if you've ever been aboard, you can smell that like drainage smell. That's what it smells like in this shower bathroom area. But yeah, it's clean, it's nice. The thing they leave you is a little bit of soap there. So that's the picture of the bathroom. As we go through this door here, takes you into, remember, the living room. Last time I was here, I was actually watching the World Cup on that TV there, so that's how long ago it is. It's the 2nd of December today, 2024, so whenever the last World Cup was on, this was the time I was here. I think England got through to the semi-finals. That door is only for emergency use only. She's part of the lighthouse, and this is the single room. I like that. Again, plenty of storage in here, 2 beds. And you've got all this cupboard space here. So all your belongings, some stuff there. For whatever reason, the wardrobe was locked, so you can't get in there. What's in there? I don't know. Maybe a dead body. I've no idea. But for some reason, that wardrobe is locked. Don't know why. They've left you a few things on here. Some soap and some shower gel and some ear plugs in case obviously the foghorn goes off. If the foghorn goes off, I'll be really excited because I love it. So yeah, so that's the tour of the lighthouse. I think plenty of towels, loads of towels up there as well, clean towels. So yeah, that's Sallyport Cottage. So now I think it's time maybe to go off and just show you a little bit more of outside and where the lighthouse is. There's also a garden area here at the lighthouse. I think it was up here. You can see all the old lighthouse buildings are still here. What all these were used for, I honestly don't know. But yeah, it's got a lovely garden area. Look at that. you imagine sitting there on a beautiful summer's day, not a cold day like today, and looking out to sea over there? So that's your garden terrace area, a bit of grass as well. And the view for the lighthouse. Oh, so this all belongs to them. There is a gate here. I think this leads down to the rocks. Now this is locked, probably for safety purposes. But look at that, some old steps there that lead down to that platform there. Now, whether it was anything to do with when it was a lighthouse, I don't know. Should we nip over there and have a look? What do you think? Shouldn't really be doing this, I don't think, because the gate is locked. Oh, so let's be careful, guys. Some old steps here. So whether this was anything to do with the lighthouse when the ships and boats used to come, I honestly don't know. But not really, I don't think, supposed to be down here. I don't really know how far we can get. Let's be very careful. You can see it's all overgrown. It's quite slippy. Not sure about going all the way down, folks. We'll go a little bit further. One day I'm going to break my leg, aren't I? Maybe we can. Looking a bit dodgy. I don't think I'll bother. It's all disappears down there. Right, let's go back. Before the oldie stops, before it even starts. Push that back. I was watching some old video of this lighthouse, and this garden, when it was a lighthouse, this used to be a garden as well, because he came up here and he showed you, and this was all full of flowers and stuff when he used to look after it for a lighthouse. It was manned apparently by 3 lighthouse keepers, this, which seems a lot, but that's what they said. It was literally manned by 3 lighthouse keepers. Imagine it'd be a real sunspot in summer. You've got this lovely little bench here, these tables and chairs, and then you look out to sea. As I said, this is where the sun hits it, so I imagine it'll really be really warm here in summer. I think in that little space there used to be a barbecue, but that's gone. And up there is the Southwest Coast Path. The tide's falling at the moment. There's a ship right out there it's actually gone into Falmouth and it's come back again. And he's anchored himself out, and there's a ship right over there at the Manacles. I think it's called the Green Seas. Whether he's coming into Falmouth Harbour or not, I'm not really sure. But it all looks calm out there at the moment, doesn't it? Well, unfortunately is it Storm Dara that's coming? We've got the wind coming, we've got the rain coming, and that's just going to get worse apparently, so that'll be interesting, won't it? So we'll see if we can get some film maybe later if the storm does come, and just show you how windy it is here at St Anthony's Head. That's a beautiful shot of the lighthouse though, isn't it? And there you're looking towards the manacles. That's the end of them cliffs there. Over towards Pendennis Castle and Falmouth Harbour. We don't want to be putting that in action today. I've just had a quick shave just to freshen me up. The problem is staying at this lighthouse, as you can see, we've just come down that big slope, and trouble is you've got to go all the way back up now to actually bring all your stuff down, so this is going to be absolutely knackering. So that's what you need to do. I'm probably going to do about 2 trips as well, so come with me back to the car. This is the path we came down before, and I think it's going to be a very, very steep walk back, to be honest. I think I'm going to get to about halfway here and literally need to have a rest. And there's the view. And there's the view. As you can see over there, there's Pendennis Castle over in the distance, and there's Falmouth Harbour. This is the Carrick Rose on the Roseland Peninsula. And over there is St Maur's. I don't know if you can just make out the castle, St Maur's Castle on the end over there. It's come out quite nice today now, to be honest. There's a little walk there as well. The Southwest Coast Path, which we'll do on another video. I have been down there before. I think there's something to do with a lighthouse down there as well. I think it's the old, what they used to call the old battery house, is down on that Southwest Coast Path. But it's so peaceful. The thing about staying there is it's totally private. So once you go through that white gate, nobody can get in, or nobody's allowed in anyway. You've literally got it all to yourself. I'm starting to puff already. I'll just keep having a quick rest and showing you the views. I haven't got to the steepest bit yet. You see them railings up there? That's where it gets really steep. Really nice though, with the trees and the water. It's so picturesque. Broken branch there. This is a bit, I don't fancy carrying all my bags down, and most of all, don't really feel like carrying my bags up. But hopefully I'll have less shopping coming back. Oh. think. Oh, there you go. So this all belongs to the National Trust. And the car park is just over there. Whoa, I'm knackered now. Oh, it's nice. Proper Cornish coffee. Filtered. So good.